welcome back to TheProductioneerDude. Today, we're on to Season 3.5, Chapter 3 of Mona's Girls Compulsory Measures. If y'all remember last episode, oh my god. I haven't cracked up that like, in so long. So much happened there. But yeah, I don't even want to explain any of it. Just watch the last episode if you want. Or you'll probably learn about it in this. But yeah. It really did make me crack up. Anyway, everyone in the club now has a copy of Yamabuki's new script. We're doing a ninja version of Romeo and Juliet. The play is called Ninja's Side Story. Could it get more cliched? Probably. Anyway, what do you think of the new script? It's great. It's wonderful. Hahaha, keep them coming. I live for the compliments. May I? Rika raises one hand in the air. Okay, yes, Rika? Too many lines. We'll forget. Oh, Rika, you're Romeo's friend A, right? I don't think you got that many lines. Being a tree, the best I can do.
Wow.
This ain't a kindergarten play, and trees don't have any lines at all. Putting Machiyuki-san aside for now, I think there might be too many scenes. Why? I think it's about right for the length. I read it very carefully. There seems to be a lot of action scenes. That's because we're talking about ninjas. Gotta have some cool ninja fight scenes, yeah, that's correct. Not a ninja movie if you don't have at least one fight scene. And a bunch of action. We've only got 2 weeks until the performance, and we can only practice after school. That might have a point. Huh. That's positively demure coming from her. What do you think, Jongi? I think we're good enough to pull it off. We don't need to change anything. Huh? Well, it's kinda cool, right? Not many people would think of mixing Romeo and Juliet together with ninja fights.
Yeah, boy.
I'd buy a ticket to watch this play. Same. I think it's interesting too, but how are we going to stage the sword fights? Well, about that. When it goes to Unju, whisper in the ear. Oh. Actual ninjas. So we know how ninjas move, right? We can probably just wing it and it'll come out great, don't you think? We should be able to act as ninjas without letting the audience know that we're actual ninjas. But it's not like I can sit in front of Yamabuki, obviously, because she's not a ninja. Well, I suppose if we thought of it as a real fight, we might be able to do it. But do you really think we have to go all out like that? Of course we do. That's what makes it worth it. Alright. Oh, Yamabuki's curious. Oh, alright then. They do say art reflects reality. Okay, we'll use the script as is. I'm not sure how it will turn out. Have the stars aligned? Unju, I never thought I'd hear you say such sweet praise from your lips. Well, quite a few of us are physically active, so we can probably improvise most of the action scenes. But now I'm curious, what do you really think of me? I love you, Unju. Duh. Take me. Oh, Yamabuki suddenly throws her arms around Unju. Hey, friendship hug. Oh, stop being ridiculous. Baka. Unju, we love you. I just told you to stop being ridiculous, you baka. Gar. Unju's beautiful slender leg reaches out and kicks me squarely in the chin. Damn, she did a super kick. But I hit you with that sweet shin music. My lines. Alright. Well, how about we make our character names the same as our actual names? Huh? Why? Basically, Machiyuki-san's character would be called Rika Machiyuki. I would certainly make it easier to remember everybody's names, and should hope you remember your lines a little bit better. Yes, better. What? You're serious? You mean it'll be Jongi? Jongi? Wherefore art thou, Jongi?
No.
That sounds so wrong. Vetoed. You know what I'm gonna do then? For the play, I'll change my name to Romeo. So whenever we play the next chapter, everybody, and it's the musical, it'll actually say Romeo. What do you think? Anyway, I don't think we have much choice. There's not much time before the play. Anyway, the script is excellent. Changing the names won't harm it. Huh? Rika, I'm gonna work really hard to remember my lines, so you have to work hard too. Oh, okay. Jongi, thanks. Yamabuki, did you say something? No, nothing. There you go. Rehearsals begin after that. But we're not exactly professionals, so we kind of flounder through the whole process. Actors aren't enough to put on a play. We need a set, props, oh, and costumes. The backstage stuff? Yeah, and a lot of the backstage work is heavy labor. So can you two boys help me out with it? Alright, we're gonna make costumes, we're gonna do backstage work, let's go. Oh, it's John. We men are built for strife. I guess. Alright then. Oh, John. Ooh, it weighs a ton. John staggers uncertainly, straining under the weight of the plywood. Ooh, ooh. Poor John doesn't have a whole lot of scenes or lines to remember. The Yamabuki's roped him into doing most of the miscellaneous work. Need some help? No, I'm good. Yeah? Okay, I won't worry then. No, I need the sympathy. Alright then, go on John, you can do it. Yeah! Maybe I shouldn't try to get him riled up. He is gonna hurt himself so bad if he does that. So John's gonna do the big props. What about me? What can I do? I should probably rehearse or I'm the lead. I don't need to help out backstage. I should probably rehearse. Anyway, Tengge looks up from the script she's absorbed it. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I think she likes the idea. Ooh. Then, shall we rehearse together? Tengge presses herself against my side. Her hot breath brushes my ear. God damn, she horny. Oh, Tengge-san, don't tease me. But I'm not teasing you.
Stop the cow.
Normally Tengge would laugh it off as a joke, and step back right about now, but she stays pressed to my side. The two of us are lovers in the play. You need to gaze at me more often, Johnny, or it's not going to look real. Tengge-san. Yes? Come on. So, what should I do? You can help out with setting up. Yamabuki pulls out a measuring tape and grins toothily. We need everybody's measurements to make costumes. Mwahaha. Okay. You help us a lot with cosplay. I'm sure you already have them. They're too old. We're growing girls. Our busts and waists change daily. I mean, I don't think daily, but sure, like monthly. I don't know how bodies work, everybody. I don't even know how my own body works. Anyway, this is a serious issue. Nothing to do with personal interest. Yeah, when it's closer to Tengge, let's go.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. Thank you so much for paying such close attention to details, Yamabuki. Naturally. Yeah, what's up with the evil laughing? You sounded like a villain. Like about to finally get his way. What do you mean? I'm always like this. Nope, something's different. Okay, I'll take the measurements. Jongi, you write them down. Me? Kari, you first. Okay, thank you. Kari snaps to attention, standing up straight and holding perfectly still. Yamabuki swiftly slips behind Akari and wraps the tape around her bust. Here we go. Oh wow, this... yes. What on earth is she so impressed by? I wish I were in Yamabuki's place. No, wait, I wish I were the tape. Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Hey, I want to be the tape. Oh, that tickles. Go Minasai. Anyway, you're really healthy, Akari. And they're so big, so soft. You really do have wonderful breasts.
That's what he said.
Oh, hee. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Unju, you're next. Ugh, I can't get out of it. Unju stands in front of Yamabuki. This time Yamabuki places her hands right on Unju's hips. Huh? What do you think you're doing, Baka? Nothing major. Whoa, your hips are in a nice tight line. I don't need a review, just get it over with. Just get it over with? How very Unju of her to say that. I just wish she could say that with more agony and embarrassment, biting her lip. I can't do that. That'd be a waste. I'm sorry, Suo-san. Jongi's gaze is creeping me out right now, so hurry up. What? Yeah, you didn't think she noticed Jongi? Considering she's kind of looking right at you. Anyway, sure. You got a really well-balanced figure. Maybe because you're good posture? Yeah. You keep your back straight so you'll look great on stage. Okay, done. Yamabuki pats Unju on the butt. What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Ah! What on earth are you doing? Where the hell are you touching me? Okay, next up is Rika. Wow, Rika, you're so slim. Do you eat? 3 meals a day. Oh, and your skin's so pale and delicate. If you just kept your mouth shut, you could be a princess. If you could only act. Okay, next, Mew Mew. Okay. Mew nervously takes Rika's place and stands in front of Yamabuki. Mew Mew, you're so teeny and cute. I'm gonna take you home and eat ya. Eep. Don't threaten her like that. Hurry up and do the measuring. What'd he say? Okay, Mew Mew, let me see. You're short, but wow, look at the size of your bust. You're totally a baby face with big boobs. Mew Mew, Is it hard to find clothes with boobs that big? Bruh. Anyway, yes, it can be difficult. Okay, I'll make you a special costume that'll look great on you then. I focus on writing down the numbers. Yamabuki reels off. They're just numbers, nothing more. I'm just a scribe. I can't think about the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? But the numbers I'm writing give it a lot of fantasy fuel. Every girl has her own style and her own charms, but my personal preferences are... Oh. Slender limbs are what make a girl perfect. You can't beat the hourglass for sexy, or healthy sized girls are the best. Honestly, the bottom one is my actual choice, but I think this will appeal to Tengge, so let's go. Yeah, you can't beat the hourglass for sexy. Its charms are fabulous. This group has a fantastic example of an hourglass figure. He just stares. Oh, Tengge again. Oh, what is it, Jongi? You've been looking at me for a while. Duh, nothing. Are you sure? Can't help but notice that your gaze keeps flicking to my chest. Oh, wow. Tengge pushes her chest forward as she speaks, emphasizing her cleavage.
Yeah, boy.
I know I shouldn't, but some mysterious force is stopping me from looking away. I cannot resist. Is that a new ninjutsu? Jongi, you're a creep. Shut up. And finally, the piece de resistance. Time to measure Tengge-san. Finally! I like that. He screams like, oh yeah! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Woohoo! Anyway, be gentle with me, darling. Tenge's beguiling smile just gets my heart racing faster. Oh, okay, here we go. Another inch closer to Tengge. Oh, checkpoint time, let's go. What do we got? 200 diamonds for Yamabuki's measuring tape. A. So it's an actual item you keep on, I guess, your ninja skills. That's funny. Alright, let's go. What do we have here? Oh, 6 out of 9. Nice. Oh! Wait a minute, I think that's the first time I've seen Tengge, like, genuinely shocked like that. Anyway, whoa! How was this even? Oh. What? Yamabuki neglects the measuring tape and instead tightly cups her hands around Tenge's bust from behind. That's clearly seen here. Is she meant to be measuring her? It's a stupid question I'm not going to care about. Tenge's breasts are too big for Yamabuki's hands. They can't be contained. I expected this for a while, but gaining confirmation? Ghoul. Yamabuki is overwhelmed by the size of Tenge's breasts too. She can barely breathe. It's not just Yamabuki. Everyone in the room is lost for words. Oh, wait, hey Yamabuki, it tickles. Hurry up. Huh? Oh, sure. Yamabuki, choto. Yamabuki stops removing her hands at my call. Weren't you supposed to measure Tenge-san's impressive busting? That's why I'ma get the tape. That doesn't matter. You're human, so you have the advantage. Our fingers are the most accurate measuring tools we have. I know where this goes. You should measure them with your fingers. Jongi? Huh, I think you're right. Yamabuki, hello? Don't try to run. Oh, expression changing on. Yeah. So anyway, Yamabuki said, don't try to run, this is all in the name of art. Oh, I suppose that's alright then. Let's begin. Oh, Yamabuki, that's... Aw. Oh, Tenge-san, how's this? Oh. Yamabuki grins, lecherously as her fingers knead Tenge's supple flesh. The sounds falling from Tenge's lips are simply enticing. Should be relaxing finally, Tenge-san. You're a naughty child, aren't you? Say that again! Say it next to me!
What is that?
Yeah, Jongi getting horny from all this. Oh, that's nice. You're perfect, Tenge-san. Yamabuki's touch must tickle because Tenge squirms and gasps. It's a scene of pure beauty and light. But I have one problem. Oh. Okay, anyway. Hey, let me have a turn. Yeah, there you go. Expression changes. I'd probably make the first one a thumbnail. It looks a lot funnier. Although this one too. This is like Yamabuki's super evil smile. And the thing is like, oh no! In the first one, Yamabuki's just extremely smug, and Tenge is like, eh? Nani? Alright, that was awesome though. Man, this whole season, dude. You know what? I'm glad I did 3.5 for show. This is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Also, This feels like I'm playing a hentai game all of a sudden. Anyway, Johnny, do you want to double check for me? Huh? Hero of a play must know everything about his leading lady, after all. Right, dear? Oh. I take a deep breath and steel myself to resist the siren's call. Time to call in everything I know about the lucky hentais in anime. If I accept Tenge-san's invitation, I'll be triggering an event that can only end in pain. Yeah, that's right, everybody else in the club's gonna kick your ass. Except for Yamabuki and Tenge. Anyway, But, chotomate, Tenge is the person inviting me to touch. Herself. Yeah. What happens in situations like this? Johnny, come over here. Oh, from the front. I'll stand behind Yamabuki. Don't be ridiculous. From the front! The front grounds, or whatever the term is. Then I'll stand in front of you to touch. Johnny, I'm busy enjoying myself. Wait, no, measuring right now. Make a dive for Tenge's chest, but Yamabuki's hands block me from touching. Humph, I didn't want to have to fight you, but you leave me no choice. Yeah, come on, 1v1 let's go. Sorry, Johnny. This is the one thing I can't let you get away with. Don't fight, you two. Johnny, you... Cold, ominous voice cuts my happiness short. I want to see Unju wearing a terrible expression. You giant hentai! Baka! Oomph! Unju KOs me with a single shot across my face. I could practically chop a guy's jaw off. I should have known this would happen. I've watched enough anime to know how it turns out. And also played enough anime games. Oh, ugh. Okay, I thought he passed out for real. He's gonna wake up in like a bed or something. Like, ugh, what happened? Anyway, it's time to go home by the time we finish measuring everybody. Yamabuki draws up a list of necessary supplies for the props and costumes, and enters discussions with Unju about the budget. This is about the best I can do with that budget. What's wrong? I'm having trouble thinking of a good idea for the costumes. I'm really surprised to hear that from you, Suo-san. You always seem to be full of inspiration. What? No, I'm not. Sometimes I get into a creative slump, like everybody else. And... well, school's about to lock up soon, so perhaps we can figure it out tomorrow. That'll mess up the progress schedule, though. I've got to get my imagination working somehow. Ugh. Yamabuki presses her fingers against her forehead and groans loudly. Oh, just then John winds his way past, weighed down by a pile of plywood. Whatever. Oh yeah, Johnny? What? You wanna go out with me? What? It's out of nowhere. You wanna go out with me? Anyway, huh? Oh. Okay. And that's how I ended up wandering around a shopping street with Yamabuki in the evening. What a turn of events. Where should we go? Where's fun around here? Hey, I thought we were here to look for costume inspiration. Yeah, that's what she thought. Yeah, I need to go to Tengge. Let's go. I gotta get more tickets, everybody. Have enough for this? No. Okay, let's go 4. And another 4. Oh, okay, no, I don't. Whatever. Anyway, spoil sport. Don't you know you can find inspiration in the weirdest places? You sure? Of course I'm sure. Hey, there's a video game arcade. Let's check it out. Hey. Oh, you just want to have some fun. Admit it. No, I don't. Oh, hey. That light novel book I wanted should be out by now. Okay, change of plans. Off to the anime shop. That's got nothing to do with costumes. I watched Yamabuki begin to walk off, more than a bit irate. She's been working hard on her writing for the last few days. She probably needs a break. Jongi, hurry up, will ya? Yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah, Jongi, by the way. Oh, Yamabuki suddenly tugs on my arm. Oh, that was with the lullaby music. Thanks for your help today. Huh? What are you talking about? Earlier with the script, you convinced Unju to use it, remember? Oh, that. I didn't really do anything. Unju's the one who made the final call. Not just that, you said something before that. I did? Oh, okay, you said you'd want to buy a ticket to watch it, right? I did? Yeah, you did. I remember that. Anyway, yep. That meant a lot more to me than any of the other compliments. Oh. Yamabuki doesn't normally speak so openly, and I find myself unable to look at her. Now that I think about it, I don't really hang out with Yamabuki alone much. We're on a date. What thud? My heart is pounding. I can't wait. I got a bath time poster because I reserved the book. The girl's clothes will be see-through from the water. Whoever thought of that idea is definitely a genius. Okay, definitely not a date. Oh, Jongi, look over there. I check it out and see that a little backwater live bar is what caught her attention. Live music? Band musicians generally wear flashy clothes, right? Might be useful for your costume design. Exactly, let's go. Oh, a soundstage, okay. Or music stage, whatever it's called. Not soundstage. I hurry up after Yamabuki and walk down the steps into a half-underground room. The cramped and dingy room is absolutely packed. The stage in the middle is lit up with a ton of colors. I've never been in a place like this before. I feel like I've come to a foreign country. Everything's very different to my usual land of otaku and otaku accessories. I can't believe the freaking crowd. We can barely move. Jongi, it's so cramped and hot in here. You're the one who wanted to come in. Yeah, put up with it. This was your idea. Yamabuki is right behind me, grumbling as she wriggles her way through the crowd. The crowd has pushed her body flush against mine. Soft hair curling at the end, brushes against my face. My nose is full of sweet citrus. Wonder what shampoo she uses. So crowded in here, I'll probably get groped by the hentai in front of me. Perhaps. You never know what happens. Anyway, nope. The gentleman in front of you would never do such a thing.
Stop the cap.
That would be more convincing if I didn't see how you normally act. Especially that Tengge part. Yamabuki grins happily. She doesn't have a drop of sweetness in her, but her smile is pretty cute. Golly, look, the next band's about to come out. Yamabuki excitedly points at the stage where the vocalist for the next band is just turning on the mic. Oh, okay, so, evening! We're the Striders! A boy holding a guitar raises a hand in response to the cheers of the crowd. He's an androgynous pretty boy, but not bad looking. It's hard to imagine such a guy banging out the hard rock we just heard. Oh, fangirls. Ah! Sakamoto! Oh, Jew! Oh, thank you! Our debut single is about to be released, so be on the lookout for it! Oh, are you ready for our first song of the night? I think I've seen him online before. That's the singer? Wouldn't he have done better as a pop star looking like that? I glance at Yamabuki. What's wrong? Yamabuki's expression is much more serious than normal. It makes me worry for a second. Here's our debut single, Teriyaki, A Taste of Honey. The music starts all of a sudden. The volume is loud enough to burst eardrums, but the rhythm is good, and the bass really ties it all together. Oh, so we don't get to actually hear the song? Okay, that kinda sucks. Alright, the arrangement is showy, but the guitar is incredible. This is a talented band. Sakamoto's voice flies above it all, filling the song with emotion in a way few singers can. Whoa. A few lines where he shouts, but in general, the lyrics are full of sweetness. The delicate, tumbling lyrics and the intricate music is woven perfectly together by Sakamoto's vocals. Alright, thank you! I love you all! He lifts his pick and the crowd erupts in cheers. Why? Huh? Yamabuki is gazing, dazedly at Sakamoto. That's kind of a tongue twister. Anyway, Ju. Do you know Ju Sakamoto? Sorry, Jongi, I've gotta head home. Huh? Yamabuki! Yamabuki turns her back on the screaming crowd as they beg for an encore, and forces her way towards the exit. Hey! I try to follow her, but I can't get past all these people enough yet. All I can do is watch Yamabuki disappear from my sight. Damn, okay, so there's some history between this Ju Sakamoto dude and Yamabuki for show. So yeah. Well yeah, more lore at least for Yamabuki and anybody else, right? Yeah. Welcome to the next episode preview with me, Akari, who really wanted to go to the concert, and me, Mew. So, our ninja musical review has finally started working towards the big day. We've got to get the stage ready, rehearse our scenes, and take some vocal lessons. We've got a lot to do. I'm pumped. Me too, but Yamabuki-senpai is acting a little bit strange. Yamabuki seems a little out of it. Wonder what's going on with her. Maybe she's still struggling with the creative block? Maybe, but we can't really do much in our rehearsals with our director like that. I really hope she snaps out of it soon. Yes, me too. So, Season 3.5, Chapter 4, Pitch Imperfect. Time to find out more about Yamabuki. See you then. Alright, some more Yamabuki lore once again in Chapter 4, which I suspected anyway, because if that was the only lore we're getting, I would be like, bruh, why are all these koi fingers here? But yeah, anyway. This one was pretty chaotic as well. That was season 3.5, chapter 3. The next time we come back, we'll be on to season 3.5, chapter 4, Pitch Imperfect. So, what I thought about the episode, like today's episode, like, yeah, if it's chaotic as well. The measuring, and then like when I think Yamabuki like kind of caught Tengge off guard when he was like, "All right, I'm gonna get a little feel of these booba." And then Jongi is like, "Please give me a turn. I'm horny for that." Yeah, wow. 3.5 is something else for sure. And then yeah, like in terms of what I think about Yamabuki and the person she has history with, I feel like it might be something like maybe Yamabuki initially had a dream to like do something involving either music or just like production, like some sort of music production or whatever. I think that's why like she was kind of caught off guard by like the dude there. So I think the two may have history because like maybe they're I don't know, like maybe Yamabuki wanted to be a singer and then the dude became a singer. I don't know, like because I might sense jealousy or something brewing between the two. But like I said, this is all like me theorizing, and I just want to like predict what I might think about it. But anyway, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. In the top right corner of your screen, there will be an annotation to the next part once it becomes available. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.